Yo, what's up, guys? Hope y'all are having a good Christmas Eve. I just decided to get up early today on Christmas Eve and record this, since tomorrow I'm just going to make like a little short thank you Christmas video probably. It's not even going to be sneaker related, I think, since I'm going to be spending most of my time tomorrow with my family, as I expect. Excuse me. I'm going to slow down for a second. I expect most of you guys will be doing that as well. You know what I mean? It's a day we get to spend with our family, you know? Like, it's time we get off, so I'm taking it off, you know what I mean? I'll still be doing some work, though, you know what I mean? Shout out my members in Resale Vision, always grinding in there. We got the giveaway for the Wizard of Oz this we're posting on Christmas Day, so that's something we're doing. Make sure you guys check us out down below. And yeah, we're just going to be getting into, in this video, a pair of SB Dunk Lows that is making some progress. A lot of SB Dunk Lows are making slight progress right now, but these have been one that's been on the radar. We discussed these as a decent long-term bet, and I think they will continue to go up from here, just based off what I'm seeing in terms of global pricing. The market's following upwards everywhere, and usually that's a sign, hey, the prices are going to be heading up for the future. So let's just continue. If you guys want more, feel free to subscribe and like down below. It's trying to 300 likes in this video, and of course, you guys can check me out. My IG's down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading. I've been getting back to DMs this morning, and I'll be continue to get back to them if anybody needs the Wizard of Oz or just any of the things they got for sale in my store. There's tons of stuff, from clothing to sneakers to baby shoes to adult shoes to LV wallets to belts. I mean, I don't think I've posted any belts recently, but I can find some. If anybody needs some belts, I got all the connections. Just let me know. Designer goods used to be my thing. You remember, shout out my old page, CLT Steals. Designer goods, I know how to find them. But let's just get started. As you can see, I just sometimes talk too much. Or at least I know that, though, yeah? All right, so let's get started here. So, as you guys can see, the SB Dunk Low we're discussing on the screen right here is the Dare Skateboards SBs. And we'll get into discussing the prices in a second here. Why don't I'll pop it up while I'm showing you guys the sneakers. So you guys can see the prices we got right now between a range of about 170 in some of the smaller, less popular sizes, in some of the bigger sizes like 11 and a half, 12, 13, ones that are just harder to find. I got a 13 on ice. Yeah, you can see 13's touching back towards 250 again, so I'm glad to see that. I paid around 220 for my 13, so I did overpay for it. There was definitely an opportunity and point of time where I could have just waited a bit, but I'm mainly looking at it as a long-term bet. I'm not looking to sell these anytime soon, really. Along with most of my SBs, you know what I mean? Just seeing how how most people become successful SB collectors, right? Or how most people end up getting really sick collections and just having a lot of shoes that people are like, man, how do you have that many of those? It's just through patience, I've noticed a lot of the time. Like, they bought them back in the day and they've been holding them for that long. Or if it wasn't the case then, you know what I mean, they got a couple pairs of them and, they just held them until they went up in price and they were worth a ton, and then they sold them, made some profit off those, and then went and bought a few other pairs. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's don't rush it, That's one thing I'm noticing with these holds. You gotta be patient, and especially when it comes to reselling and building up your inventory over time. Just patience is key. That is the number one thing. I've definitely missed a couple opportunities by just not having patience, and I've learned that. But we don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? But looking at the Dare SBs again, a very unique pair. I feel like, again, these definitely got a lot of hate this year. Just, a bit, you look into the brand a little bit. Some people are not a fan of it. I really don't care about any of that. You know what I mean? I think Dare Skateboards do your thing. I, had pairs of these early. They sold early, so they had popular demand. You know what I mean? And it's a really unique pair. Like, if you really just are looking at the design of these, like, it's actually just a nice kind of winter shoe, like a slick, kind of darker colorway SB Dunk Low. Like, the gray and black blends together really well, and also kind of that gorge green or forest green colorway that they're going with. There's theirs logo. That's like their Instagram profile picture. But yeah, aside from that, that's what we got with these SBs. They're starting to go up again, and I'll dive into some reasons why. So, first things first, I'm going to say. So that was a size 9. It's just like my personal size. I might end up toning those eventually. I'm not 100% sure. We've been towing quite a few pairs recently, so I'm just, I'm not really looking to tow any more sneakers right now. I'm just like forcing myself to take a break from that. But yeah, you guys can see the prices that we got right now between a range of about $150 to $220. Again, the sizes that are going for more: 11, 12, 13. What do we discuss here on the channel as always being the best SB Dunk Low sizes to hold? 12 and 13. Always, no matter what. Go look at the Wizard of Oz SBs. Remember that video yesterday? We were talking about them when that size 13 was at $230. Now go look what size 13 at. I think it's at $300 now. So that just goes to show you some sizes are just good holds no matter what. Literally, you can hold them for the fact of maybe you don't even like the pair. It's just because they don't make enough of them in those sizes. They're going to go up. It's almost guaranteed in bigger size SB Dunk Lows. Just want to mention that. 12, 13, 11 and a half, 11. almost always money down the line. In terms of if you buy them at the low point, like a little bit after their drop, like 1-2 weeks after, and then you just wait till a year or two after the release, you'll probably be up pretty good on the big sizes. I've done that over and over and over and over, and it's continued to work. So I mean, I don't see any reason as to why I would stop that, right? And you know, some of them I'm holding for even longer than that. We're just gonna see, you know, how much patience do I got? You know what I mean? So. Aside from that, where do I see these going? I think $250 is inevitable. I mean, 13's getting close. 12 is already touching towards 210. I remember some sales at 220 last week. I mean, I have people on Instagram that are willing to pay me 225 for them. You know what I mean? So, it just kind of when you're noticing a lot of that, right? When people are willing to pay you over market, it is Christmas time right now. So, of course, people are being, you know, a bit more generous with their cash, right? In terms of just buying stuff, you know, whether it's for somebody else or for themselves. So, that is something, you know, keep in mind. But I think it's only up for these. You know, they're not doing another release for them. They don't restock SB Dunk Lows. It is fairly popular, and they did not make a lot of the larger sizes in 11 plus. So if you need to know which ones I would hold, it'd be 11 plus. I mainly have 12s and 13s, and I'm holding on to these. And I think we could definitely see these at 300 by next winter. I think that is 100% realistic. It'll be far enough away from the drop. I don't think too many people are actually holding this pair. I think this is actually one that's kind of slipped by a lot of people's radar. Because look, if you check the asks, you see what I'm saying? There's like nobody that's actually has like 5 or 10 or, you know, a bulk amount of these. This is a size 10.5 too. Popular size normally for SB Dunk Lows. There's nobody with more than like 3 asks at a size. So that usually lets me know, hey, there's not a lot of people that are actually holding on to this pair. So if you are one of the people that actually has a few put away in some good sizes, I would just continue to do that. You know what I mean? I think it'll only benefit you considering that, well, there isn't many even listed right now. So you just wait a few more months, you might be the one setting the price. You get what I'm saying? So I've done that with some pairs before just through patience. So I do recommend continuing to hold, but it does depend on what sizes you have, right? If you have some of like those smaller sizes like a 9 or a 7 or a 5 or 8, those probably aren't going to make much upward progress over the next year. They will go up maybe like 40, 50 bucks, but I'm mainly talking about the big sizes for this SB. Those are going to be the ones you're going to see some real progress on within a year, or ones that, you know, you'd actually be able to make some money on. But this is, again, one of those sneaker holds too, where only hold this sneaker if you've already bought it. If you already have this shoe in your inventory, continue to hold it. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you don't have the sneaker in your inventory, do not feel the need to go out the way right now and buy this sneaker as a hold. There is so many better holds that you can buy right now if you're just looking to start a sneaker hold. You know what I mean? I'd go with the medium olives. I'd go with the velvet browns. I'd go with the dark mocha Jumpman Jack. I'd go with the Wizard of Oz SB. Like, there are so many other options I'd go with before this in terms of if you have cash to buy a hold right now, don't feel the need to, you know, buy these. I'm saying if you have these in the inventory already, just keep doing what you're doing. But if you don't have them, really just, you know, don't stress about it. Just, I guess, some good info to know, you know what I mean, for SB Dunk Lows. Big sizes, always money. Those are the sizes to target. They are the hardest ones to get because they just don't make a lot of 11 plus, but they are the ones that you will make the most on. So I'm gonna end that screen recording, man. I said a lot there. Yeah, I talk pretty fast sometimes, but I mean, that's really what we can get into, man, about their skateboards SBs. They're cool. I like them. Of course, all the other extra laces we got with them. Let me grab the other pair. As you can see, this pair, look, comes with like a hang tag, and look, all the other extra. I think this is why people like them so much. I mean, these laces are, first of all, sick. I would definitely wear these with those, and it's just a really nice pair. So I think there's plenty of reasons, you know, different tags, things like that, uniqueness overall. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, it is a good pair. I'm not denying that. And that's why I got quite a few that, you know, I'm just going to continue holding on to. They're in the inventory, bigger sizes. But yeah, guys, that's really going to be all I need to say for their skateboards, SBs, or, you know, just really an SB Dunk Low hold update video. You know, I thought I'd bring you guys another. We've kind of done a lot of seller hold or resale price videos recently. I will bring you guys another early unboxing within the next week or so. I'm going to have one planned, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It'll be either like the Kobe 6 Dodgers that are coming up, Kobe 6 All-Star, or it's going to be an SB Dunk Low. So it's going to be one of those. It's going to be a fire pair. Just stay tuned. We're going to have an early review coming up to start 2025. I thought we would do that because, of course, we got some resolutions, you know what I mean? Or, you know, goals. I think that's a better way to put it. And yeah, you guys can subscribe and like for more content like this. Just try and hit 300 likes on this video. Lets me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. And I'm looking forward to spending some time with my family today, man. That's honestly the main thing, taking a bit of time off, just chilling, relaxing, talking with them. And my mom's got some pretty like funny cats too, so it'll be cool to hang out with them, you know what I mean? One of them's like super chubby, so he's pretty funny, you know what I mean? Not just for that reason, but he's okay. I don't know, very talkative cat, if that makes sense. Very interesting fella. But yeah, you can also check us out down below at Resale Vision. Don't forget, we're giving away a pair of Wizard of Oz SBs on Christmas Day, so that's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know why I forgot when Christmas is. Christmas Eve today, but yeah, you guys can check that out down below, the under market sneakers, all that. We do that every single day. So if you guys want to get in there for some of the deals we're doing, we'll be dropping more of those tonight, a little bit later. But stay tuned, we got some of those. And of course, shout out my members in there. I got items going out. Post office is closed today for me locally, so I'm gonna have to wait till after Christmas Day. But I got a lot going out then. Stay tuned. I actually had to get a box for like 5 pairs of mail for this one guy. So there you go. I guess the timing kind of works out. But that's it. I'm T. Thank you guys. Let me know how you're feeling about this SV Dunk Low. If you would continue to hold it, or if you got other ones that are on your mind right now. I feel like if you're someone that's just getting into hold or looking what to buy right now, then yeah, you put these in the back burner. Just look for some of the newer Travis releases that are almost guaranteed to go up, like all the others. So I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Catch you guys then. Peace.